Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and this was a surprise. The Wicked Bloodline Extreme Z area was announced. This Baba Shop cooler is getting an EZA. Now, this is good. I just immediately... Okay, in the Baba Shop, right, if we actually... I might have cleared it out, but let me go double check. In the Baba Shop, there's a number of units that need this way more than this cooler, by the way. Like, there's like a Chaozu in here. Yeah, dude. There's no... This is the only Chaozu in the game. Give him a Dokkan Awakening and EZA right away. Like, he's not on a lot of categories. Is he only on Worthy Rival? And then Earthling. He's barely on teams, but, like, we need that. Like, cooler, we didn't really need... This cooler, STR cooler is one of the top, like, 10 units in the game or something like that. Even above many summonable LRs. This is good. This AGL cooler is amazing, but we didn't need him, right? So the fat Supreme Kai, that base form Bojack, like a lot of these units could use it, right? What's interesting too, well, okay, I guess because Android 13 just got a Dokkan Awakening recently. He's super good, right? But not an EZA, but that's because Cooler Dokkan Awakened, what, 3 years ago? After the Super Saiyan 4s came out on Global. So, we're going to go ahead and rainbow this Cooler right now, because Cooler is needed for the Wicked Bloodline Extreme Z area. You do have to use him. So, I'm going to go ahead and rainbow him. I'm going to go ahead and grind through the Extreme Z area, and then I'll go ahead and EZA him fully, and then we'll go ahead and hop into an event and test this Cooler out. He's on a number of teams. He is going to be very good, and that's the thing too, you know, not everyone is going to have STR Cooler. This guy would be a pretty capable substitute, honestly, I think. If you don't have STR Cooler, it's just, you know, make sure you're going against a Goku family category ally before using this guy. He is sort of restricted in that way, but this guy's very good in that instance, right? Alright guys, so we're here in an event with our boy AGL EZA Cooler. Now, I am very pleased with Dokkan for this. Both of these units, this AGL Cooler and the Final Form Frieza, are incredible. I mean, if they're doing stuff like this, you know, this is super good. So, the main thing about both of these free-to-play units is that they do need to be used against a Goku family category enemy. That's really the one restriction that they've got. Once you fulfill that, they're God level. Now, this cooler will always be useful because he does stack defense. So, automatically, that makes him useful for a number of events in the game, right? Now, he gets 100% attack and defense start a turn no matter what, which is good. But then, against a Goku family enemy, he's effective against all types, and then all allies get 2 ki, and then all enemies lose 20% attack and defense, which is really good. And then I believe it's just part of his actual baseline passive, where he launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of being a super, which is a 25% chance. Okay. So not quite as good as STR Cooler. Really, the only real negative, I would say, actually, we probably want to go like this. This would maximize him, right? Yeah, it's best to get him in between. Okay, Metal Cooler's not going to be able to finish him off. The only real negative about this cooler that I can come up with, I mean, I guess besides the fact that you have to use him against a Goku family enemy, but like this like incredible gem unit is like a really amazing god level. Well, I don't want to call him a god level unit, but well, you probably could. 1.86, like his first rotation, pretty good. And he stacks defense, and there's a double super attack from his passive. Like, he is ridiculous. He's absolutely insane. So, you know, is it annoying that you have to be fighting a Goku family enemy? I suppose, but I don't really care, because if you didn't have some sort of restriction like that, they're not going to make a free-to-play unit this good. They're just flat out not going to, right? The only reason he's as incredible as he is because a lot of the stuff he does has got to be used in that certain situation. I don't know. Broly might... With Broly with no links active, probably won't finish off Gohan and Goten right here, so we'll get one more turn out of him. But it's just... This is an amazing unit, right? If they're going to do more free-to-play units like this, I would love this. You know, free-to-play units that, you know, have to have a certain ally on the team or be fighting a certain type of enemy, I think that's fine. I don't like when you have to have a certain type of ally on rotation. I think that hurts. Like, you know, look at how good, like, Android 14 and 15 are, the free-to-play unit. You know, they're able to foresee enemy super attacks when they're on rotation with Android 13, but, like, just if it was, like, if he was on the same team as them, that would be a lot more impactful. So we are on this movie boss slash full power team, but like this LR Gohan and Goten event is very, very weak. And Cooler started out in slot number 7 for me, so we're barely even going to get any time to look at him here. I might just hop into another event with this team. I could go to Transformation Boost, I guess. And maybe run like Super Boo as leader and then a friend STR Cooler. I guess we could do that. Yeah, that probably is a good idea. Maybe I'll do that instead of doing another run on Movie Boss slash Full Power since this was so short. We could do Wicked Bloodline, but like if we could do Transformation Boost, that's better than Wicked Bloodline for sure. Terrifying Conquerors, unfortunately, you know, STR Cooler is the leader of that. And then Target Goku, we will look at him on. But like that's the big thing, right? Do we have to have him in between? No, we don't. Okay. That's one of the big things, right? Is that, you know, Cooler restricted the Goku family. Personally, I don't think that's an issue because it's unrealistic to think he would have been this good if he didn't have that type of restriction, right? But he also, the actual problem is that one of the top, like, 10 best units in the game has the same name as him in STR Cooler. That's more of an issue than him being restricted to the Goku family. I mean, but this guy is still a very easy to obtain free-to-play unit. Well, I mean, Incredible Gems are much harder to grind up than... Here, I'll continue this thought, but Incredible Gems are much harder to grind up than, like, other, like, free-to-play units and stuff like that. Grinding them is, like... That's why, like, even though I'm, like the Whale of Whales or something like that, you guys always can know, like, whenever Incredible Gems are, like, a gift or something, I'm always excited about that because Incredible Gems are a real pain in the ass to grind. Now, global players, if you don't have STR Cooler, this guy is 100,000% worth grinding up. So, you know, you'll have probably a couple of months at least to get the Incredible Gems and buy this guy before the EZA area drops on global. I think it would be a good idea if you don't have STR Cooler. All right, guys, so now we're on the Target Goku team. This team is obviously going to be very good for Cooler, but one part of it that we do have to keep in mind, I actually can't get Fierce Battle. No, I definitely can't. I'm going to have to put him in slot 1. One thing we definitely do have to keep in mind with him is that this is going to be Cooler without being against a Goku family category enemy. I was curious enough. I went to take a look at how strong he would be in this situation. So he no longer has his effective against all types. And, okay, so the addition... Okay, perfect. The additional of his, yup, there's confirmation, is not... Man, that makes him very good. This Cooler is super good even against not fighting a Goku family enemy. But then he just gets absurd when fighting a Goku family enemy, right? Giving allies 2-key effective against all types attacks, and then all enemies lose 20% attack and defense. Like, that is so strong. But he is so good. Like, he's a Fierce Battle unit. He's a Frieza family unit, so his links are insane. Like, you guys understand that these are free-to-play, right? Like, these are very, very easy to obtain units. Like, I am just, I'm stunned that they made them this good. Like, it's unbelievable. Because, like, and here's the thing, too. Like, you know, I would say some of the EZA area units, certainly their EZAs are not as impressive as normal EZA units, right? But, like, this Frieza and Cooler, I mean, it's, again, one of the reasons they're so good is just naturally how good Wicked Bloodline units are, right? Like, their links just, you can't make them bad with how good their link sets are across the board. Like, you know, Cooler's got Strongest Clan in Space, there's for Conquest, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, Fierce Battle, Cold Judgment. Like, it's an amazing link set. Again, I can't get Fierce Battle with him. It's okay. It's okay. Next turn, we're going to have a really, really good attack stack because we're going to have that Int Golden Frieza as well. Remember that Int Golden Frieza is a Target Goku category support type unit. Int Golden Frieza is another defensive stacking unit as well. Look at this. I can't believe how good he is. Like, this guy is probably, I would say this guy's, he's probably better than the Frieza, honestly. It's just Frieza fulfills more of a need than this guy does. Oh, no, I thought Golden Frieza was going to be in the next slot. I can't, can I even avoid super attacking with Golden Frieza? I think so. It's important. I don't want Golden Frieza to super attack right here, and we probably wouldn't finish off this Frieza right here. And then this would allow us, yeah. See, this is the transforming Frieza and Goku event. Like, I used to do this for showcases all the time. Right now, this boss, his defense is very, very weak, but he still does have 5 forms. Most of these Dokkan events, they only have 5 stages. That's why these three, like, what is it, like, earth-shattering events or whatever they're called, the Frieza, the Goku, and the Vegeta transformation units, like, are very, very good to run for showcases because there's 5 stages. Like, all these other bosses that only have 4 stages, it's just a pain. Like, it makes showcases very tedious. Okay, so this is super good. We got AGL Cooler. His defense is 227k already, by the way. I mean, a big portion of that is just that Metal Cooler and AGL Final Form Cooler. They're both giving 40% defense, I believe. Yeah, they are. Okay. This is incredible. I mean, Cooler doesn't really gain extra damage from fighting a Goku family category enemy. It's just that he gets super effective against all types. So, like, what I mean by that is he's doing a lot more damage fighting a Goku family category enemy, but, like, in terms of attack stat, that's not going to be present, right? We just know that it's, like, the, what is it, the 1.5 times multiplier or whatever. So, like, you know, we could just pretend we're fighting a Goku family category enemy and see how much damage he'd be doing. The key he's giving, lowering attack, which, you know, that makes him interesting. Certainly for, like, Battlefield, at least. I mean, you know, maybe putting him on your roster, and then if, you know, you end up going up against a Goku family category enemy, it's going to be super, super good. So, I am just thoroughly impressed. Both the Cooler and the Frieza, man. Very well done by Akatsuki. This is just exactly what they've got to do. I'm actually gonna... Damn. What I want to do... Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I want to miss super attacks with as many characters as possible because I want Cooler in the next rotation to be in the middle. 2 million? Android 13 is pretty good, right? Like that's solid considering he's also giving a support type buff. Okay, he did not crit. Phew. I did not use the active skill with Broly because I didn't want. Broly, please, Broly, please relax. No, Broly. Okay, but. Okay, he got a crit right there, but it's just normals. Okay. This is so scary. It's like, Broly, calm down, Broly. Calm down. Now, if I had used his active skill, he probably could have finished this freeze off, but I don't know. Okay, so here we go. AGL, this Cooler does not have big bad bosses, by the way. Okay. So now this is a really strong rotation for him because Gold and Frieza, of course, target Goku category support type unit. His defense is 260k, which is just, it's silly. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's very impressive because we're not in the Legendary Goku event right now. We're just in a Dokkan event. Like, you know, this is, what, his 3rd or 4th turn, but still, like, so crazy. This guy is still pretty good, too. I mean, for showcases, right? You know, he's aged a little bit. You know, you're not going to run him probably in, like, I don't know, like, Legendary Goku event or something like that, right? But for showcases, he still is actually pretty damn good. 1.74, and again, if it was a Goku family category enemy, he'd be effective, you know, 1.5 times. It's super effective against all types. Then he has these additionals that he's busting out, like, it's insane. So, like, you know, it's routine that you're going to see him super attack, or attack 3 times, and then, you know, super attacking 3 times would be pretty rare, but attacking 3 times will be a much more common. I love this Cooler. I do. I think they did an amazing job with him. They did a absolutely fantastic job. So, really good job. I don't know what... It has to be because of LRUI Goku releasing first on Global, but this Kefla celebration is so good in, like, virtually every way. Like, between the million EZAs, Rose getting an EZA, explosive chain battles returning, the Universe 6 characters getting exclusive equipment, which, you know, you could get, like, crits and additionals and stuff like that. Like, this celebration was just so good. And even the Hercule login is up for 3 weeks. Like, it just out of nowhere. Like the Saiyan Day is literally not even like half as good as a celebration. Like, it's insane. And I assume it's because of LRUI Goku coming out first on Global, but man, is this a good celebration. Honestly, I feel like we've seen what we need to see from Cooler. I mean, he's ridiculous. It's just that simple. He's absolutely insane. It's just that simple. So, I don't know. I guess we'll go ahead and move into the breakdown. You know, SDR Cooler is blocking him, but, you know, if you want to go into, like, a Legendary Goku event or Infinite Dragon Ball History or something like that, you can run this AGL Cooler instead of SDR Cooler easily. Like, he's good enough with defensive stacking to where he could be good. You know, SDR Cooler, the amount of damage he's going to do is going to be ungodly, right? Like, in one of those long events, but it's not exactly like this AGL cooler is any slouch. I mean, he does have the additionals and stuff coming, so I'm just such a fan. I'm such a fan. All right, he's at 300k defense now, like just so ludicrous. I'm blown away, absolutely blown away. Let me know what you guys think of this AGL cooler, but like both him and the Frieza, like it's stunning. Like they're incredible, like just period, point blank, absolutely incredible. And they're free to play. Like that's the thing too, like they're this good, but they're free to play. And the EZA area is very easy to do. Like, you know, you would want like either Int Golden Frieza or AGL Golden Frieza, who are summonable units at EZA themselves, but like they've been out for years. Those aren't like new banner units or anything like that. And you definitely don't need LR Full Power Frieza to beat the EZA area, not at all. Mecha Frieza and King Cold and, you know, LR Prime Battle First Form Frieza and then the LR Metal Cooler Squadron all are available to be used there. This is just a monstrous W for Dokkan. This whole, all these shenanigans with these units, this EZA area, it's just greatness. Absolutely well done. All right, guys, so this is Almighty Cleave Cooler. His leader skills, all types key to and 50%, sucks. I mean, it's okay for the EZA area, but it sucks besides that, but who cares, right? This unit is not to be used as a leader, right? His super attack is the Death Flash, which stacks defense, does supreme damage, and lowers defense. I suppose, I guess, a negative about this unit is his super attack animation sucks dick, right? Like, we could say that, I guess. I mean, honestly, that counts towards the aesthetic of the unit, right? But, like, I'm not actually going to deduce points from him because of that, but it is something we could say, right? His passive skill, Rapid Conquest, gives him 100% defense at the start of turn, and then he launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. The medium chance is 25%, by the way, which is much higher than Physical Cooler, but it is lower than STR Cooler's chance to be a super attack. And then if you're fighting a Goku family category enemy, Cooler is super effective against all types. All allies get 2 key, and he lowers all enemies attack and defense by 20%. So, I mean, that's going to make him nuts in many different places. Like, you know, I don't know, in Extreme Super Battle Road, like, you can fight Goku family category enemies in 3 of the 4 fights. Like, fight 1, Bardock. Fight 2, Goku and Gohan. Fight 4, you can get Piccolo, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. You can get the family Kamehameha units. You can get Super Saiyan 3 Goku and all the other kids. I mean, actually, that's a Goku family in every single one, right? So, like, I feel like Cooler's going to be good in Extreme Super Battle Road. Like, because he's going to be giving key. He's effective against all types. His defense is going to be, you know, 80k, 90k turn 1, which will allow him to get hit hard. But remember, it's not Super AGL or Super Tech where you need 200k defense to tank or else you get destroyed. It's not like that. So I think this like, yeah, dude, this cooler, for a lot of players, I imagine this guy would be one of the keys for you to beat Extreme AGL, Extreme Super Battle Road, 100%. Same thing with the Frieza, because the Frieza, you know, turn 1, or excuse me, fight 1, fight 2, and fight 4, same thing. You're going to get Goku family enemies all over the place, and that Frieza can't be touched defensively, so wow, they did a good job. Cooler's links are Strongest Clan in Space, Thirst for Conquest, Cold Judgment, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, and Fierce Battle. So, very strong right there. Very, very good links for a free-to-play unit like that. Both of these units have Fierce Battle, which is huge. Especially on that Wicked Bloodline team, which is almost exclusively Fierce Battle. His 12 key multiplier is 130%, which is low. But, you know, that's probably one reason why they added in that second attack for him. It's because he does have a low 12 key multiplier. And then, of course, he is on several different category teams. But unfortunately, again, Cooler will block. STR Cooler will block this AGL Cooler on pretty much every one of these teams, depending upon the situation, right? So for starters, Cooler is on Movie Bosses right here, where, you know, again, he would be solid if you run him on there. He's also over here on Transformation Boost, but especially on Transformation Boost, I mean, you run STR Cooler to run this team, and, like, you don't really want to run Super Boo as your lead. That's not what you want to do. Super Boo is just like, Super Boo needs an EZA. Like, Super Boo, Int Goku Black, Tech Hit, like, they need EZAs, like, right now. And so, you know, you don't really want to run them there. Wicked Bloodline definitely needs buffs. You know, there's only so many units on Wicked Bloodline, so I do like them getting frequent additions to this category. Another one of those smaller category teams that's very, very good. Then he's also over here. This is Terrifying Conquerors right here. I mean, this is another really good team for him, but again, right now it's only STR Cooler as the leader. LR Demon King Piccolo and then the Cooler's Armored Squadron are both sub-leads for Terrifying Conquerors, but STR Cooler is the only true category leader right now for the team. And then finally, he's on Target Goku, where he will be good. You know, because Target Goku, you've got a lot of different Wicked Bloodline units. I mean, really, as long as you have another Wicked Bloodline unit with this guy, I mean, you're going to be able to get a lot of these links. Strongest Clan in Space, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, Fierce Battle, Thirst for Conquest, a lot of those you're going to be able to get. So, very, very well done EZAs by both of these units. Dokkan, huge, huge W. Let me know what you guys think, but I am just absolutely stunned at how good both of these EZA free-to-play units are. I mean, they are, like, right up there as some of the best free-to-play units in the game. You know, of course, like, the free-to-play LRs, you know, like Vegito Blue and them are probably still a little bit better, but these guys are up there. Making a top 10 free-to-play units in the game would probably be kind of tough now, because there's some real contenders in there. Free-to-play EZAs are really good, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.